What? Yo, what's good? Bob wanted to say something to y'all. There you go, buddy. So, on this episode of S'rReaL Shit Talks, I'm gonna talk my shit about why I appreciate Donald Trump. Yeah. Now, I know what you're thinking. Black dude, appreciate Donald Trump. The fuck do you not like your own people? First of all, I consider all humans to be my people. At least all the ones that have a widened enough mind to understand that there's only one race, the human race. As there are a large amount of people who do understand this. I thank y'all. I rep for y'all. Keep up the good work, please. Sincerely. But I really, really do appreciate Trump. No, I do not support him. No, I don't support any of the presidents. And that's really what I'm going to get into. I appreciate Trump because he is exactly what all the other presidents are, but he's just that all the time. Like, it really makes me happy, honestly, to see that one of them is actually a real person all the time. Don't get me wrong. When I say he's a real person, I do not mean that he's not fake as fuck. I do not mean that he is not sexist or I refuse to use the term racist, but let's call it he's offended by the well-melanated peoples. I'm not saying that he's a good person in any which way, but I'm saying that he's real about how shitty of a person he is. It's quite blatant. That's why he's getting so much hate. And that's why I love him. Cause, yo, check this. All of y'all are mad about how, he bombed, what was it? He bombed Somalia, Afghanistan. I don't think he bombed Pakistan. Well, let me just put it like this. I'll name y'all the places that Obama bombed. Iraq, Pakistan, Syria, the Philippines, Yemen, Somalia, Libya. Whoop, shit, fun. I still need to get a better stand. Support the boy on Patreon so I can get a better stand. But yes, these are all the places that Obama bombed. I ain't hear none of y'all bitching when he was in there bombing the fuck out of places. But as soon as Trump does it, now there's an issue. Double standards much? Not to mention, all the Republicans that hated on Obama but loved Trump. Same shit. You were bitching at Obama for doing all these things, la la la, and Obamacare. Yes, Obamacare fucking sucks. Okay, yes it does. But replacing Obamacare would be cool. Repealing it, not so much. Jesus, I understand you want to get rid of something that is stupid. Okay, cool, makes sense. But you can't just hit eject real quick and be like, pew, yeah, gone. We just gonna do some random new shit right away. No. Obama's a fucking idiot for Obamacare because the Affordable Health Care Act, to my knowledge from the studies that I've read, made it more difficult for, I believe the statistic was about 70% more Americans, that made it more difficult for 70% more Americans to get health care. It made healthcare more expensive for these individuals. Affordable Health Care Act made healthcare more expensive. Kind of like how the Patriot Act ain't so patriotic. Funny how these things kind of work, right? All they contradict each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. Um, but yeah, it's highly, you know, no, let me take that back. There was a certain point where it was entertaining. I could walk into a room, be like, fuck Obama. And they'd be like, oh, he's a Republican. And then I turn right around and be like, fuck Trump. And then they'd be like, what? He's a Democrat all of a sudden? What the fuck happened? He's just switching sides and blah, blah, blah. No, some of us are just intelligent enough to realize that they all have the same policies. Really, what's the difference between the shit that... Okay, the president of the United States of America, he is supposed to be commander in chief. So he deals with the foreign relations and the military. As the military is not supposed to be within the country, but police and military, they're getting real similar real quick if they're not already the same. But I will leave that to your discretion. The commander in chief deals with foreign relations. What the fuck is the difference between Trump, Obama, and Bush and Clinton's foreign policies? Like, I don't mean the theory. I don't mean what they say. I mean what they do. What are the actions? Because if anybody remembers, Bush, a Republican, he started bombing Afghanistan. He started this whole war on the Middle East. Obama carried it through very successfully. But he did it wonderfully. You know what I'm saying? He a beautiful speaker. Like, yo, I don't have any issues with the way that he presents himself. But once again, he did nothing but continue exactly what Bush started. Which, wait a minute, if I do remember correctly, didn't he say in the beginning that he was running as a progressive? Progressives that love to bomb the fuck out of all these Middle Eastern places? Did he not run under the platform of stopping the bombings? But hey, maybe it's just me. Maybe my memory's fucked up. Maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. It's always possible. I'm always simply here just trying to have a discussion. Because don't get me wrong, if you come across trying to shit on me, I will probably shit back harder. But at the same time, I would much prefer to have a civil discussion about these types of things. I would much prefer to have a civil discussion about the civil unrest. But yes, these are just a couple reasons why I sincerely appreciate Trump. Because now the masses are awakened to the reality of the situation. That rhymed. Shit. But yeah, like, it's about fucking time. Cause like I can't speak to my mom about politics. I can't speak to her about this shit because she gets angry and she's all Democrats, the lesser of two evils. Well, the lesser of two evils is how the fuck we got right here. Yeah. And if you don't remember, they all have the same policies. Wanna know why? Because it's not them running shit. It's the ones follow the paper trail. I was once told that if you want to find out who's really pulling strings, follow the paper trail. That is when you find out who's really the puppet master. But that is for another shit talk. And I'm trying to keep these a little bit shorter because, them half-hour long shit talks are pretty not cool. I'm sure y'all got shit to do and would not want to listen to me talking about shit for like a half hour. But yes, I sincerely appreciate Trump because, like I said, the masses are finally being awakened to the reality of what America is. Or at least they're coming to understand that it's not everything that it says that it is. and people are finally trying to do something about it, here and there. But it is the beginning. We need to keep this up. Not type of shit, oh, go storming in the streets and then go fight each other. No, we need to keep educating ourselves because we need the information. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So become powerful as quickly as possible. Read. Do not go to the mainstream media sources. They are all owned by the same 6 companies. Fun fact for y'all, I think it was shit. I'll go with the lowball number. 95% of all media is controlled by the same 6 corporations. Just 6. I wonder why there's such a monopoly on all the media. Maybe we should follow the paper trail? Who knows what you might find? I actually may or may not have a course about it on my site. Put a link right here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yes. Well, thank you for tuning in to this session of S'rReaL Shit Talks. Please visit my Patreon page. Help the boy out, trying to edutain. You know what I'm saying? Any of the old school hip hoppers in the house know what I'm saying. Edutainment. Yes. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, or just comment, send me hate mail, let me know what you think. Either way, get involved in the discussion, and please just be vocal about these things. Not only be vocal, but listen. Just listen to what people have to say. Don't only wait for your turn to speak. Sit, wait, let them respond, or let them speak first, however it may go, and then really take a minute to process what is being said. Don't just discount it because, oh, it doesn't line up with my beliefs. That is the perfect opportunity to understand where your beliefs are coming from and if your own beliefs are even valid. Because if they're not, don't continue down the train of cognitive dissonance. Meaning, don't become trapped in your own little world. Broaden your mind. Do not become trapped in the fallacy that is the land of the free, home of the brave, which really should be changed to the land of the sheep, home of the slaves, as I'm sure many of y'all know. But once again, this is getting long. I'm sorry. I meant to keep this quick. Once again, please like, please share. If you agree with what I'm saying, or if you just want to spark debate, because I'm always here. I would love to speak about these things to anybody who feels the same as me, as well as people who have conflicting views. I like to speak about these things and really understand where people are coming from, because, like I said, I didn't say this, but I don't practice cognitive dissonance. I actively try to avoid it. So I challenge myself. I try to open myself up to new opportunities. But yes, I'm going to drag on for a minute if I don't stop this shit now. So, finally, for the last time, thank you very much for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think. And whatever y'all do, bleed passion. And fucking learn something, for real. Dipset.